out, Archie, we've arrived. I'll just show you around the pitch. Here's the van. The Wi-Fi, there is Wi-Fi, but the signal's not brilliant. We did manage to get TV, as you can see up there with the aerial. But we got probably, I don't know, 20 channels or something like that. Here's the van. And then this side is where we've hooked up. Excuse the condition of the van if you can see it, because we've had some terrible rain on the way here. Electric cable. And we've plugged in over there. The cable just fit. And we're pitch number 24. We didn't bother with an awning pitch because we haven't brought an awning. But the pitches are a very, very generous size. I mean, look at that. And it was mentioned that there was trains going by, and yes, there is. There's a railway line at the back. I mean, that's another level. And then as you go round the campsite, you go along. I'll show you later. And there's a railway line at the back. But we've never heard a train ever since we've been here. That's the sea view. You can just see that. There's a boat out there. And today it's really, really calm. Really calm. Tony's just gone out on his bike. There's Archie. Chilling, aren't you, Archie? He's had a walk. And again, you know what I'm doing. Can you see? Making a cup of coffee. So I'm having a cup of coffee. Tony's gone to see what he can find out. You know, where we can go. We did have a walk yesterday up to the local Marks and Spencer's food hall, which was a lovely shop. We had a little problem with the fridge. It defrosted on us. So we threw everything away that was, you know, meat-wise and that. And then we went up to Marks and Spencer's and replenished everything. It's working again now. I don't know whether it's because we were on a bit of a slope at Luss, but whether it was that, because it was working fine, and then all of a sudden we woke up yesterday and it had stopped working. But when we got moving on battery, it started to get cold again. But of course I won't chance any of the food, so it all went in the bin. So we went out to the shops. We had a nice walk there, I should say 15 minutes. And there's also a Morrison's, a Tesco. Where we went, where the Marks and Sparks was, there's an Argos there and a home base. So if you needed anything, it's in walking distance. Yeah, and it's even in walking distance down to the beach. So we're going to investigate that. But Tony says, well, I'll nip off on my bike first and just have a quick look. I've just had a shower. I've left it so it's all airing out. And that's why the bedding's over there, if you can see it. Just for now. And then once it's dried, everything will go back in it. So that's it really. There's nothing else I don't think to tell you at the minute. We're all okay. Archie though, he hasn't been very well the last couple of days. He's had a really upset tummy. So when we were at Luss, I wanted to go out for a meal. There was a nice pub there, but we didn't chance it just in case. We also wanted to go on a boat trip, but we didn't chance that either because you'd be in a bit of a predicament, wouldn't you? But he seems a little bit better now. We didn't know what the problem was. I've been mixing a bit of dog food with his kibble, his special kibble he has. And I'm wondering if it was that. So we've stopped that now. And we're just giving him his kibble mixed with a few peas. And I've bought more cooked chicken and just putting little bits of chicken in it and mixing that up and see how that goes. It's a trial and error, this is, I'll tell you. I mean, I shall have a word with the vet again when we go back if he doesn't pick up with that side of things. But yeah, he's been injected this morning and it seems to be getting easier, so that's good. Whether it's because we're in confined space, I don't know. We'll see when we get home. He's got more room to run away from you at home. He's a tinker, isn't he? Anyway, that's about it for now. I'm just sorting the van out. I've got a bit of tidying up to do while I wait for Tony to come back, and then we're going to go out. So see you later. Bye for now.
Just coming out of the campsite, down the hill here, reception on your left, down through the gates. If you turned left by the road here, it will take you up to the shopping centre, and we're going to take a right which will take us down to the beach area. I'm turning right here onto the promenade. Some nice houses on the right hand side, and they've got a really good view of the sea. Cycling along the promenade, and there's a little cafe on the right hand side, which is the yellow and red building. Beautiful beach on the left, which just stretches for miles. The beach at Spittal is the largest in Berwick-Upon-Tweed. Right, I'm going to turn round now and head back towards Berwick-Upon-Tweed. The brick chimney in front of me is an old industrial remnants of a factory that made manure. Ooh, I'm glad it's the shoes now. The Boston brothers ran a successful herring yard in Spittal until the early 1900s. There the women would gut the herring ready for smoking and pickling. Now Berwick Sailing Club is on the site. Across the harbour is Berwick-Upon-Tweed, which is a traditional market town. At the end of the pier, across the harbour, is a magnificent lighthouse.